Hello everyone, I'm Maria Micaela Guevara and today we will be talking about developing composing skills. So, writing is a way of oral communication in which we convey our thoughts to others. Writing is one of the most important skills in communication. It is highly essential because organization needs professional writers. Some develop writing skills as a career like poets, writers, novelists, historians, or many more. A good writing skills allow us to communicate our message with clarity and ease to a far larger audience to understand. Types of writing, we have emails, letters and memos, free writing, easy writing, independent writing, narrative writing, expository writing, and persuasive writing. So, let us talk about the principles of good writing. So, as we go along the report, you can encounter 9 principles. So, first, the purpose. Use clear language. Be objective. Structure. Choice of words. Punctuation. Grammatically correct. Proofread. And lastly, the style. So, in purpose, you must know why you are writing. Secondly, writing process is like a building. So, in the skeleton of purpose, the building is constructed, right? So, purpose of writing like good news, bad news, message of inquiry, or different purposes. It depends upon the writer. Second principle, we have using of clear language. So, in using of clear language, use the sort of words you would use in conversation. Use level of language that is accessible to your readers. Avoid overuse of cliches, similes, and worn-out phrases. Write short sentences so that your reader get the basic or theme point out of your praise. So, be objective. So, we have to present the information objectively. So, our conclusion should arise logically from the information presented and be based on the facts and evidence you have collected rather than your own opinion or what you would like to happen. So, we have another principle, the structure. So, a clear beginning, middle, and an end. It is more challenging to understand the chain of thought in written communication than when it's expressed verbally. So, the blueprint of your thoughts in your mind will decide the structure of your writing. Choice of words. The words that you use determine your style. So, your written could be easy and based on simple words so that your reader gets the main point. Words can convey positive, negative, strong or weak messages depending on what you choose to express yourself. Punctuation primarily helps to indicate the pauses and emphasis the certain ideas or thoughts that are discussed in the text. It is essentially to accurately use punctuation because it helps to straighten arguments that are made in the text. It needs to be grammatically correct. So, it should be no grammatical mistakes. If you write a correct grammar, your reader understands the context easily. You have to proofread. After you finish writing, read and check for typos and grammar errors. This thing helps send out errors in the context. Style. So, we all know that every writer has their own style. An easy style has a quick impact. The message should be understood on first reading. I hope you understand the principles of good writing. So, let us now jump the process of writing. So, every writer follows his or her own writing process, right? So, we have free writing. So, in pre-writing, it identifies everything you need to do before you sit down to start your rough draft. So, first, find your idea. Here, in finding your idea, Your ideas are all around you, right? So you might draw inspiration from a routine, an everyday situation, or a childhood memory. Next, build your own idea. So, two of the most popular methods of fleshing out your idea of are free writing and brainstorming. So, free writing means writing every ideas that comes to your head, to your mind. So, next, plan and structure. So, piercing and puzzle together comes next. So, it's time to sort through your ideas and choose which ones you will use to form your story. Second process, we have revision. So in revision, your story can change a great deal during this stage. When revising their work, many writers naturally adopt the ARRR approach. So the first approach in ARRR approach and revision, we have add. So in add, have you given your readers all the information they need to make sense of your story? If not, go back to your notebook that you can keep for additional scenes and any additional task. That's add. Rearrange, we have to consider the flow, pacing, and sequencing of the story. Would the plot be better served if some of the events occur in a different order? What do you think? I hope not, right? Remove. So, after making additions to your story, how is your word count now? Are your readers experience information overload? Or you may need to eliminate passages that don't quite fit. Replace. So, the most effective way to revise your work is to ask for a second opinion. Ask if do you need more vivid details to help clarify your work. So next process, editing. So check for repetition, clarity, grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Editing is an extremely detailed process and it's best when performed by a professional. So the last one is publishing. So publication may extend to a multimedia presentation or lead to a public performance. This phase of the writing process as the writer works to make the piece appealing and inviting to the audience. So how can we improve writing skills? So I have here 10 things that we could use and it can help us in improving our writing skills. First, we have use straightforward language. So here, we have to use plain and clear language. So it helps our audience read, understand, and use the informations you are giving them. Possible, choose a simple word or phrases over a complex one. So, writing in short, simpler words doesn't mean you are dumbing down the message. So, you have to be better use straightforward language. Next, trim long sentences. So, a sentence may burdened with a long list can become blurred to your reader. So, if that happens, your reader will not see any of the important informations in your lists. The situation is to break up the long, heavy sentence to keep your reader's attention. So, next, let us avoid redundancies. So, when we say redundancy, it is when you use more words than necessary to express something, especially words in or phrases in the same sentences that mean the same thing. Avoid needless self-reference. So, in the context of language, self-reference is used to denote as a statement that refers to itself or its own reference. The most famous example of a self-referential sentence is the "a liar" sentence or "this sentence is not true." Favor of active voice. So, use fewer words, making the writing more concise and efficient. Creates a faster moving narrative which makes for easier writing and more engaging readers. Cleans up the sentence and helps prevent grammatical mistakes. Favor verbs, not nouns. So here, meaning follow the impulse to write. Let go of the thing you're trying to be and focus on the actual work you need to be doing. So doing the verb will take you someplace further. and far interesting than just wanting the noun. Use parallel forms. So here, meaning using the same pattern of words to show that the two or more ideas have the same level of importance. This can happen at the word, phrase, or clause level, usually way to join parallel forms. It is the way use of coordinating junctions, the and or. Read more. So here, the habit of reading makes you a better conversionist, critical thinker, propelling you to be more professional, confident. It also increases vocabulary, raises self-esteem, builds a good communication skills. Be succinct because it can confuse readers by making it harder for them to quickly identify the main point of what you're trying to communicate. So the last but not the least, we have concise writing. So writing that is clear and does not include unnecessary or vague, unclear words or language. Conciseness and clarity are very important in your writing. It can be tempting to make your writing sound more professional or academic by adding extra words or phrases. Here, it can help grab and hold your reader's attention. It's also likely to be more memorable and make a lasting impact on your reader. That's all. So, again, I am Maria Micaela G. Rivera. So, for more better understanding about developing composing skills, listen to the next reporter. Thank you.